Hi, welcome to Zenagallery. My name is Zena, and I will be providing an energy reading for today. So let's see what we get. All right, so the first message that I have is make sure you're focusing on your happiness, your growth, your success, your confidence. When it comes to confidence, make sure you're getting rest. And when you are getting rest, make sure, or just in general, make sure you're focusing on self-reflection. So meditation, prayer, your faith. Make sure when you are fasting or prayer, you are creating a safe, clean area to keep that energy, to lift up your life force energy is what I'm getting. So if there is any isolation, just make sure you're using that space for reflection and faith and prayer and growth and success and positive thinking and self-healing and uplifting messages. And don't allow any external forces, or if there is any internal forces, to interfere with that energy. Next message that I have here. Let's see. Make sure, in order to keep your finances or abundance flowing, make sure you are coming from a place of purity. So thinking positive, thinking abundance, thinking manifestation, thanking God for your blessings, gratitude, joy, keeping high vibration to keep the finance and anything of abundance and any fruits flowing. And that could be health is wealth. Another, let's see, a symptom. Genuine healing is when you no longer seek revenge from anyone who's hurt you or wronged you or anything like that. So make sure there is an acceptance when it comes to grief, loss, resentment, anything that may have come to an end that is no longer either serving you, or I'm getting a job or a environment, a situation, a loss, anything that serves in the grief category. So just make sure you're not allowing those symptoms or emotional feelings to make you feel resentful either towards self or towards others. So I'm getting a lot of forgiveness. Make sure you're forgiving yourself, forgiving others, really giving it to God, because what happens, that does block the abundance and growth and happiness or anything that needs to start growing. So it's kind of like weeding things out. Okay, use nature as a gentle guide. So get out, get fresh air. So earth, okay, getting back into nature, doing moving activities, especially if the weather's beautiful. Let's see, this is a daily reminder. Opportunities are like sunrise. So if you wait too long, you'll miss them. So yeah, make sure we're not missing any opportunities, or looking at it where there isn't any opportunity. So make sure there isn't any self-sabotage going on. Make sure you're thinking opportunities and that opportunities are just laid out for you. So taking advantage of them on basically doing the steps to in order to create an opportunity is what I'm getting. When it comes to this is a healing message, so maybe go get a massage, or if you can't go get a massage yourself, take a hot bath, do anything to free any pain within the body or any sadness. You can have lemon water, maybe do a little fasting. When it comes to maybe not eating a day or two and just having a lot of water and resting, and possibly either go getting a massage. That's what I'm getting. So what I'm getting with this is like chakra healing a little bit, clearing any aches and pains in the body. Yeah, so the next message is exfoliate and scrub, maybe with a bath scrub, and say your prayers. It's something to make the human body feel nice, and your emotions. And yeah, so that's also a healing message. So I'm getting a face mask and stuff like that, or maybe going to get a manicure, pedicure. Let's see, time to detox thoughts. So make sure you're using the time that you have to change any type of uh, negative self-talk, or how we speak about ourselves and how we think about ourselves, or anything that we think people think. So this is more self-development, self-individual, the time that we use, okay, on what we're thinking, okay, especially if we're not coming from a place of love. It's like, in order to come from a place of love, then you can serve others. But if you can't come from a place of love within self, you're not being authentic, then you cannot absolutely serve others. So this is just about using your time wisely. And if you do have time, then, also sharing and spreading love with others. I feel like I was getting something else here. Let me keep going. Okay, so every day, let's see. You can try wisdom and health begin to flow. Blessed be me. So that's an affirmation, self blessing through God, Most High, Source. Um, maybe having lavender around or lavender in the car. Maybe buying some flowers. Let's see. Peace, love, and healing. War and grief come to an end. We walk the truth of peace and the path of peace. We love thy neighbor as thyself. We all need love and understanding. So, yes, so make sure when it comes to war and grief, I know we're in spiritual warfare and everybody's in a different chapter and everything is just like possibly chaotic. But you know what? If you are one of the individuals that, you know, are focusing on self, then what happens is we can focus on being the light within self and healing, coming from a healing perspective instead of like war and grief, and just come from a place of peace and path and love and understanding that we need for ourselves, okay, and protection. And coming from a place of that, what's the saying, hurt people. So just make sure we're not like adding fuel to the fire why possibly others may be working out their fire, or people are just fire. Just make sure we're being mindful of our own fire and what we're capable of, and not focus so much or calling in war and grief, because if you want to call it in, it will surely come in. Okay, so make sure you're walking your personal path of peace, loving the neighbor as thyself, forgiveness, forgiving others. We all need love and understanding, even if we're not the judge here. Okay, that's God's job. So make sure we're not putting self judgment on ourselves, self rejection on ourselves, and we're just coming from love and understanding. When it comes to stress, anxiety, if there's any anxiety levels rising, make sure you're relaxing instantly with either a smell or a whiff. So a whiff of like an essential oil. So one that I really like is that if I'm like having a stressful day with like work or something, I like spearmint for some reason. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many other ones. Obviously lemon, or what is it, eucalyptus or something like that. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but I like spearmint or mint. It just smells like so refreshing and lovely. So that would be, if there's anxiety levels rising, make sure you're getting something that can relax you instantly, and that would be through smell, okay? Or possibly maybe have some water or something. Get hydrated. That's what I'm getting, hydrated. Okay, so staying away from like sugar and stuff like that. Keep amethyst around. Okay, amethyst is a healing stone, and it's a an abundant stone, and it's purple, and it is a beautiful stone, and it basically helps with grounding our spirituality, or so it's like this color, um or possibly it could be a little darker too, like this color, purple. We're keeping our spirituality balanced. So I'm getting like human side spirituality, crystal healing, amethyst. It helps with our thinking clearly, wanting to bring in good self energy to create any type of abundance, but also our holy spiritual side. You definitely want to be saying prayers, God Most High, and calling on the strength. So basically keeping our human and our spiritual side, the practicality and the spirituality in an even balance, so that you can have a whole ball of energy when it comes to creating a really good life force energy. When it comes to morning time, make sure possibly you can make a cup of tea to sharpen your mind. So everybody knows what they like to drink when it comes to having a tea in the morning or just throughout the day. A tea that I like is ginseng. So like that helps with like mental clarity or focusing. I also like what is it, echinacea or turmeric, or ginger. I really love ginger too. So but having a cup of tea, okay, a little bit of honey, hot tea, it will help sharpening with the mind. And like I said, my favorite one is ginseng. That's a really good one. All right, make sure you're clearing all the clutter out at home when it comes to any personal spaces. And yeah, home or workspace, okay? So clearing any clutter out in at home or personal workspaces, that will really help, because we tend to get energy off of things. Like it could be, I have a bookshelf over here and all these books here, and if it's not, if it's just mixed around everywhere, then I'm getting some type of energy off of there. It was just like, is giving me a little bit of extra anxiety that I don't really need, right? So I want to set that a little bit organized, or just get it back on the shelf. So that's just an example. So make sure any papers or any bills or anything that is possibly needs to either be thrown out in the trash or just get it organized, at least in a file where it's organized versus it's just all over the place. That's what I'm getting. When it comes to healing, any type of depression, possibly get some flowers. Sunflowers help. Lavender helps. Chamomile, I like chamomile, but I was, other than essential oils, I've came across chamomile in the baby section with like the baby lotion. So like I like that, you know. It's kind of more like a comfort thing. So like for like seasonal depression, where I live, it's just like really cold. We get lack of sun, so I use like a lot of essential supplements and stuff. So I would say chamomile really is really nice. Pretty sure you can find an adult lotion, but or make something that can help with that, if that is when it comes to healing or just like seasonal depression or depression. So flowers, sunflower, lavender, and chamomile, keep that around you, okay? Or maybe in the morning, or in the evening time when you're trying to settle down, or at nighttime before bed. And the last one is, make sure you're focusing on your money. All right, so saving your money, not wasting your money, making money, creating things that are of value. All right, let's see what else. We're 11 minutes, doing really good. Okay, so make sure you're focusing on all that you are and not all that you aren't. Okay, you are ascending, so it may feel like it's forcing you to think about all that you aren't, but you need to be focusing on all that you are, so that you can rise into ascension a way lot more comfortably. Okay, when it comes to self-love and love for others, make sure you're asking for help if you need help. So a lot of people, we all struggle with, like, especially me, like, I don't like to ask for help. Now, if I can't do something, then I'm going to ask for help. But if I feel like I can accomplish this and figure it out, then, unfortunately, I'm going to just do it by myself. That's just in my nature. That's how I feel like that's how Virgos are. So when it comes to asking for help, that can be in humans, okay, like a supportive group, or in the spirit world when it comes to God. God, I need help. Please help me. Lord Jesus Christ, please help me. My guardian angels, my spirit team, please help me, okay? That is your own personal decision on what you need to be asking for help for, and you need to know that they are able to help you. So that's also having faith and belief that the universe, God, Most High, Lord, has the best help for you, okay? Especially when it comes to your well-being, or empowering any type of habits that you want to create, or any habits that you want to drop. So make sure you're not down talking yourself about all that you aren't, and focusing all that you are when it comes to self-love, when it comes to asking for help in the spirit world, or any type of supportive groups or friends or family or anything like that that needs to empower your habits to either help with any type of habits that you want to get rid of, or create some new habits that you want to get started on. Make sure you're coming from an open heart with self-love, okay? So when you're doing all these tasks or trying to work on these self-development steps when it comes to spirituality or human behavior or emotional health or mental health, make sure you're coming from an open heart and not closing your heart, resorting back to, oh, I'm not capable of this. Oh, I'm not strong enough for this. Oh, I'm not good enough for this. So make sure you're going with all that you are with that open heart, so that you can allow that energy in. And what happens is you'll start getting more energy. You see how that like burst of light is, and then this purple, you'll start getting more clarity when it comes to the chakra, or any type of blockage that are being blocked just naturally from either external forces or any internal forces. So, or fear or anything like that. It will, this purple and this lighting and this energy of open heart, your heart chakra, and your intuition, your third eye, all these downgrades from the universe, which is God, Most High, it'll start opening up for you, and you'll start feeling that life force coming back into you, and you will be feeling more, less burdened, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Yeah, and then it'll create like new beginnings, okay? Universe, Most High, just everything opening up for you when it comes to your purpose and your destiny, or anything like that that you basically want from God, okay? From your angels, from the universe. And putting that work in. And if you can't put the work in, asking for people to help you put the work in, okay? All right, let's see what else. Okay, so the message that I have here is a little pearl, okay, a little oyster, oyster, and then it says, I've been searching for you. So this is a reminder, like, the universe and God is telling you, like, you're searching for yourself. So continue to keep searching for yourself. Instead of searching for all the things that you aren't, okay? And I know it's easier said than done. Nobody's perfect. This is a self-development. Everybody's going through the spiritual journey. Some are in different chapters. Some are advanced. Some are where they want to be. Just don't worry about that. Just focus on what can I do with myself? What's my purpose? What's my destiny? And then you can see what your destiny and your purpose is, and then you can serve from there, okay? So you'll be able to serve when you're ready, and believe that you are capable of serving your beautiful gifts, okay? And my name is Zena. Thank you for watching Zenagallery, and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.